Hello, dear students. Let's see one more example which uses mathematical operators in C, and let's predict the output of the program. Now, in this program, as you see, there are variables A, B, C, D, E, where given the value of A is 2, B is 10, C is 23, D is 9, and E is 8. These are the values. Now check this expression, A plus equal to A plus 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 minus minus B and so on. Now before we actually solve this expression, let us talk about an operator plus equal to. Let's say we have an expression like this, A plus equal to X, let's say, where A and X are variables. Then this line actually in C language or internally, this line is A equal to A plus X. See, whatever is written to the left of plus equal to, that is A, is added to the right hand side. So A becomes A plus X. Okay, just imagine we have B slash equal to, just manage this, B slash equal to Y. Then this is actually B is equal to B upon Y. Okay, similarly, if we have C star equal to Z, then this is actually C equal to C multiplied by Z. Okay, now what happens is, if this plus equal to operator, let's come back to plus equal to operator, A plus equal to has on the right hand side has some complex expression involving two or more variables, or some expression is involved on the right hand side. For example, we have A plus equal to B plus 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 C minus minus. Just check. You may think that this is A equal to A plus, observe, B plus 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 C minus minus. Of course, because A plus equal to itself means A is equal to A plus the right hand side. But then be careful about solving such expressions. Whenever you have A plus equal to something, then what you have to do is, or rather what C does, is that it solves this right hand side portion first. This RHS, this right hand side, should be comprehensively solved, and whatever is the value of the right hand side, let's say right hand side gets evaluated to 10, let's say, then the expression becomes A plus equal to 10, which is A equal to A plus 10. Come again, what did I say? Suppose you have Z slash equal to, okay, plus plus B plus C, let's say something like this. Then you should first solve the RHS part. Suppose RHS comes out to be 35. This value of this portion is 35. Then you can solve Z is equal to Z upon 35. Okay. So just don't magnify this expression straight away. First patiently solve the RHS and then you magnify it to Z is equal to Z upon 35. Okay. Let's get back to our example. Now you clearly see over here A is plus equal to written, and on the right hand side of plus equal to there is a big expression, isn't it? There is a big expression. So you should first solve the right hand side. Okay, let me clean a few things. So we are not magnifying plus equal to at all. Now observe, this A plus plus is postfix, so this should be solved later. But minus minus B, observe the point where I am in marking, is prefix. So B should be decreased by 1. B becomes 9. Observe the table. E minus minus is postfix. So let's solve it later. D minus minus is postfix. Observe. Let's solve it later. But minus minus C is prefix. So C will be decreased to 22. Observe the table. Okay. We are still solving the right hand side of this expression. And we have considered all the prefix operators. Now let us solve the right hand side, and only take the basic variables on the right hand side. Check, I am again marking the entire right hand side over here. So what is right hand side? A plus B into E percent D minus C. I hope you are understanding. You are taking only the variables separated by the operators. Okay. Now you know multiplication will be done first. So this is 9 multiplied by 8. Check the table above. This is 72. Now A plus 72% D minus C is left out. You know percent will be done next. But D is 9 in the table. So 72% 9 is 0. So what is left out is A plus 0 minus C. Of course, addition will be done. So A plus 0 is A and A is 2 in the above table. So this portion is 2 and minus C is minus 22. So 2 minus 22 becomes minus 20. Observe that the right hand side has got evaluated to minus 20. Hello, just check it out. The RHS, this portion RHS has got evaluated to minus 20. So now the expression, now you can magnify it. This is A plus equal to minus 20. So this is nothing but A equal to A plus minus 20. But observe that A is 2 in the table. So this becomes 2 plus minus 20. So A becomes minus 18. So I am updating the value of A. Finally, A becomes minus 18. Listen carefully. And we now have the new value of A. Hey, A has become minus 18. But is there anything pending? Be careful. Yes, there is something pending in the expression. Check this, which I am encircling. A plus plus is the postfix increment. So whatever is the current value of A should be increased by 1. Current value of A is 18. Check the table. If minus 18 is increased by 1, it will become minus 17. Then E minus minus, check, I am encircling some place. E minus minus will decrease E by 1. E is 8, so E will become 7. And D minus minus in the expression is also postfix, post decrement, isn't it? So D will decrease by 1, D will become 8. And that's it. We have solved all prefixes first, then we solved right hand side, then we magnified the expression, and finally we solved the postfixes. I hope you are understanding. Now, last thing done over here is we have printed all values of A, B, C, D, E. So I am writing the output in this corner. A is minus 17, B is 9, C is 22, D is 8, and E is 7. All right. Now let's come to the next expression. The next expression says D is slash equal to the rest of the expression. So be careful again. First solve the right hand side. And while solving this expression, you should use the latest values of A, B, C, D, E. Come on, A, B, C, D, E have changed. So you should use the changed values. So first plus plus C. Look, I am solving only right hand side right now. So plus plus C is going to make C back to 23. Correct? Then minus minus B. You see, this is also prefix. So B will become 8, B will decrease, and plus plus A, you observe, this is also prefix. So A will increase by 1, so it will become minus 16. Okay. So all the prefixes we have solved. Now we will get busy solving the right hand side of this. So we are still not touching D slash equal to this portion. We will concentrate on the RHS. So what is right hand side? Write the basic variables, that is C percent E into A, correct, upon D minus B plus A. Observe very carefully. On the right hand side, whichever variables are there separated by operators have been written. Now you know percent will be solved first. So C is basically 23. 23% 7, isn't it? So 7 threes are 21 and remainder is 2. So C percent E is going to be C percent E is going to be 2. Now 2 multiplied by A will be done, but A is minus 16. Yeah, multiplication will be done next. So this happens to be minus 32. Minus 32 upon D will be done next. Division will be done. But D is 8. Minus 32 upon 8 is minus 4. Okay. So till now we have got the value up to division as minus 4. Now minus 4 minus B, and minus B means minus 8, and plus A means minus 16. Just manage this. Now minus 4 minus 8 happens to be minus 12, and then plus minus 16. Okay, so minus 12 minus 16 happens to be minus 28. Now listen very carefully. The right hand side has got evaluated to minus 28. Please try to understand this. The right hand side has got evaluated to minus 28. This entire right hand side is minus 28. Now this expression will get magnified. So I'll again clean a few things here. So the right hand side will now be operated on the left hand side. This is D slash equal to minus 28. That is D equal to D upon minus 28. But notice D in the table is 8. So D becomes 8 upon minus 28. Don't waste your time. 8 upon minus 28 won't be 0 point something. We are dealing only with integers here. So D is 0. Watch out that D was 8. Now D becomes 0. Okay. So we have finished with the expression. Are we? No, no, no. Wait a minute. There is something more remaining. Remember, there are postfix operators pending in the expression. So this E minus minus was pending. So E will reduce by 1. So E was 7, now becomes 6. This A plus plus is pending. This is postfix. And A was minus 16. Now A is increased by 1. So it becomes minus 15. And there are no more postfix expressions. So these are the latest values which are printed here. So A is minus 15 will be printed. Then B is 8. Then C is 23. Then D is 0. And E is 6. This is the second output. I hope you have understood how to solve this plus equal to and slash equal to operators. By the way, this is the output of the given program. Thank you very much.